Anyways, I lasted 20 days at the rehab center. I talked my girlfriend into coming out and getting me, and we went and hung out for the weekend in LA, and then we flew back 5 days later. I was getting high again. I was sneaking pills for the first week, and then I just told everybody, it's not the look for me, I'm still gonna get high. And people were just like, okay, well, you're gonna quit when you're ready. One thing I'm glad about is that I kept my drug addiction open. I didn't keep it in the closet. And if you are a drug addict, it's definitely better to let people know what's going on. You have a better chance of recovery if you're open and honest with your family and friends about it. And I'm real thankful that my family and friends stuck by my side. I was in a fortunate situation that I had made money with my career, so I never needed to rip anybody off. But I lost a lot of money during my addiction. I lost a couple $1 million. I'm definitely not in the same financial position I was in. I plan on getting back on my feet and soldiering through the damage that I made in my life. But, you know, I fucked myself up, man. Like, shit is not worth it. Like, if you have not tried these pills, just don't even try them, because I was happy in life before I ever knew what the fucking shit was. I was perfectly happy, and it traps you and it tricks you into thinking you can't live with it. Everybody had enough, you know, and I said, okay, I have to do this. I came out here to LA, I was late for a show, I was letting everybody down, and I just remember saying, okay, as soon as I get home, this is it. I already had a doctor's appointment set up, and when I got there, I tried going on this thing called Suboxone. Over the course of 6 hours, I kept taking 8 milligram tabs, and I ended up fucked up. I remember getting in a hot bath, getting out, laying down in bed, thinking everything was gonna be all good, and then my legs and arms just started flailing, like kicking and kicking and kicking. It was like being a fish out of water, like a dolphin out of water. I was just flipping everywhere. Like I was so uncomfortable, and I was so fucked up and sick that I was really seriously considering jumping off the balcony to kill myself. Like, that's how fucked up I was. I didn't know what I was gonna do. So my parents came to my friend's house and picked me up, and they took me to the hospital, and I was so fucked up, I was so dope sick that I was threatening to smash the doctors' faces in. They didn't know what they were talking about when we were telling them when I was on Suboxone. They had no idea, you know, what I was going through. They treated me like they didn't even give a fuck. If they would have offered to fucking put me to sleep at that moment, I think there's a chance I might have said go ahead and did it. You don't know if you're an opiate addict until it's too late. That shit is genetic, homie. Like, that shit is in your body. I went a long time in my life without being a drug addict, without being an alcoholic. Every drug that I did or drinking, I was still a normal person. I would just strongly suggest, like, I almost think like the government is like, wants people to be hooked up on medications. Like, I really strongly believe the government is fucking foul. I strongly believe that they know what's up, they know what's going on, they don't care. They want as many of us fucking sheep to be addicted to these drugs as possible. We're all just getting sucked into this whole fucking terrible thing that the government wants to happen. Just don't get caught up in that shit. Don't play into their fucking hand. Just stay away from pills, man, I'm telling you.